Hey, what's up guys, this is Dave from Comic Reviews and X, bringing you another one of our comic reviews. Today, I'll be reviewing
Injustice, Gods Among Us,
Issue 1. Now, I need to address that the following review will be different style compared to Zach and Sean's. I'm taking a different approach to these. Hopefully you'll like them, and you can tell if you do in the comment section below. Now with that out the way, let's get on to the cover art. And it's the game's cover. There's no problem with that. It's a little bland, but it shows that it's connected to the game. I would have preferred the art cover that was on the mini issues. You see, each Injustice issue were made up of 3 mini issues that were released each week in the US, and the UK got a full issue at the end of the month. And I really like this cover. We've got Superman on a throne all red-eyed, with everyone just brawling like it was an Irish happy hour. You just can't beat that. But I'm divulging too much into the cover. Let's just get on with the story. And we just dive right into the present, where we see Batman looking over Gotham. But it's silent. There is no crime. There are no gunshots, no children screaming, no tires screeching, no sirens wailing. It's the Gotham of Batman's dreams.
But this is no dream. This is a perversion. This is a nightmare. This is the silence of fear.
And Batman's pretty happy about it. So we learn that Superman has gone all Joe Stalin on us and has taken over the world. No, that is not our joke. You see, President Lex goes too far and Superman kills him. So him and the rest of the Justice Lords, they... What? Oh, shit! So we turn the clock back 5 years to be greeted with this old-school narration.
faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Super hearing trumps all of that tonight.
So yeah, Clark wakes up to 2 heartbeats coming from Lois. Because she's a Time Lord. I mean, she's pregnant. The two play happy families until Lois gets a text from the Daily Planet. A councilman is getting paid off at the docks tonight. Clark wants to go with her, but Lois is having none of it. Clark hears trouble, so they kiss each other goodbye and do what they do best. Superman saving the world, and Lois becoming a damsel in distress later on in the issue. We see Batman laying the smackdown on a bunch of thugs, and I gotta say, I really like the artwork, especially in this panel. The way Batman looks here really shows why he is the Dark Knight. He looks like he's wearing a set of armor, and with the shadow on the costume so we can't see his face, that gives me a feeling of the animated series. You know the one, where we see the shadow and the 2 wide eyes just glaring, you can't see anything but this silhouette. Gives me that feel, and I really like that, because that's a bit nostalgic to me. So Supes appears, asking why Batman is in Metropolis. Batman is on a case, but Supes wants a word. It's kind of inconsiderate, but it's Superman. He goes to tell Batman the good news, but the #1 detective beats him to the punch. That's when we move to the docks, where Lois and Jimmy are on stakeout, waiting for the corrupt counselor. Lois sees someone, so Jimmy gets the camera ready. A gun points at said camera. Soup says he wants Batman to be the Godfather, and Jimmy gets a bullet to the eye. Hey, look on the bright side. At least Jimmy won't be sleeping with any bug ladies in this comic.
Ew! I got some Jimmy on my shoe. Hi, Lois!
So, we see the Joker and Harley standing above Lois in a really nice half-page panel. I gotta say, Joker looks really terrifying. The wide eyes and the fact that we can only see his teeth in the shadows Kind of reminded me of this New 52 look. So the next morning, Supes goes to the dock to check on Lois and finds Jimmy dead, with a Joker card next to him. We move to Star Labs, where Batman is checking out the crime scene. It seems the scientists were experimenting with kryptonite, which has now been stolen. It's a good thing Superman hasn't... and there he is. He arrives showing Batman the card, saying Joker has Lois. Batman puts out a priority call for every Justice League member and reserve member to find her. You want the whole Justice League to move on a missing persons case?
Absolutely.
Batman gets the Flash to scope out Metropolis's underground facilities, sewers, and basements, since they're lined with lead, so Supes can't see through them. Flash returns, telling Batman, "You have to see something." And we get one of the most awkward moments in comic book history. So Flash brings Batman to an underground facility connected with Star Labs, where we get a nice little cameo from the Scarecrow, albeit a dead or Jokerized one. Wonder Woman informs Batman that she's at the docks and has caught someone who's tried to escape when she got there. She uses her lasso of truth, and the goon tells Joker's location. Joker's not in Metropolis. Him and that clown lady hijacked the submarine. Upon hearing this, Superman flies in with extreme cool fashion and retrieves said submarine, and once again in a nice half-page panel. He rips open the sub's hull and finds Joker and Harley playing doctor with Lois, and not in the good way. There is also some green mist in the air, and Superman ain't looking right.
Something wrong, Supes?
With Superman feeling a bit under the weather, things can't get worse, can they?
Superman!
No!
Superman!
Doomsday! Wow. Just wow. Look at this. Full page panel. Doomsday looks great. Supes is going to have a real fight on his hands. On the next page. So we get more roaring, and Supes knows he has to protect his family. So Supes charges at Doomsday and flies him up into the sky. And Joker, ever the opportunist, sees a chance to escape, under Harley's protest, as it's her first submarine and she's already named it Gunther. And you can't just abandon something once it has a name.
Harley! Any minute now, angry do-gooders are going to realize what we're up to. If we're still here when they arrive, they'll hit us over and over again. Say goodbye to your submarine.
Harley says goodbye to Gunther and they leave, but they are too late. Gunther is a terrible name for a submarine. Hal Jordan is a terrible excuse for a Green Lantern. I'm sorry, people, I'm not the biggest Hal Jordan fan. I know people will probably slate me for this, but I'm not, and I will happily say I'm not. Batman arrives on Flash's back. I have a lot of things to say about this, but I'll let Joker take this one.
Putting fear in the hearts of criminals, while his bright red friend carries him through the night.
Batman stops Flash entering the subs because he discovers fear toxin. The League goes to interrogate Joker for Lois's location, with Wonder Woman opting to use her lasso.
Not on him. I'm not sure what would spew out of that mind, but it wouldn't be the truth.
Yes it would. I think Batman gives Joker way too much credit. The lasso is magic, and despite all the horrible things Joker has done, he is still human. Some people think Joker would be cured of his insanity, but we'll never know, as Joker tells them anyway.
You know what I did. I operated on her. She's the trigger. When her heart stops, every heart in Metropolis stops too.
Batman realizes what Joker is getting at and tries to warn Superman.
Superman, stop. It isn't real. Did you know she was pregnant?
And when two heartbeats coming from one person,
It's Lois.
stop beating.
Boom.
Wow. What a way to end the issue. Metropolis is no more. I need to say, I really would have liked Joker to get a few ha-has in there. But that's just me being greedy. Overall, it's a great comic. It's really fun to read. Story is quite compelling. It's not really very action-based. Yes, there are a few climactic moments, and you kind of think, whoa, this is ending on a cliffhanger, but that's really the way the mini-issues were done. Where we saw Joker, that was an end of an issue. Where we saw Doomsday, I think that was an end of an issue. And then, finally, Metropolis blowing up. But overall, yeah, the artwork is really nice. There are a few instances where Batman looks kind of funny, and that kind of carries on through the entire series, so there's not much we can do there. Well, I'm going to run out of things to say, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. It's really strong, it's really fun. I implore you to get it. And if you guys want to be a part of the CRAA-Nation, please subscribe and like us on the Facebook. And now, I've got to say, guys, I've been really thankful for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. It's taken me forever to actually get this done. I don't know how most of these people do it. I have really been struggling. But it's all coming in the end. It's really working. I am so happy. It is making me...